If a spaceship's engine could spit out blue plasma and travel 1 light year in a single second, you might ask yourself exactly how far it would take to finally fly out of the entire universe. But the cold hard truth of physics is that you can never actually reach the end. First, we have to understand the core concept of this massive scale of distance. How terrifying is the speed of 1 light year per second when we look at the cosmic map? Our solar system is roughly 2 light years in diameter from one edge to the other. At this velocity you would blast past the 8 planets and leave the solar system in 2 seconds. Then you would be drifting through the silent and freezing vastness of interstellar space. Next you would reach our closest neighbor, which is the star known as Proxima Centauri. It sits 4.2 light years away, so you would arrive there in only 4.2 seconds. You would see strange mountains and alien skies on its planets without any long wait. You no longer need to spend decades waiting for a probe to crawl through the darkness. The Milky Way galaxy is a massive spiral, spanning about 100,000 light years. Traveling at 1 light year per second, it takes about 27.8 hours to cross it. Crossing the entire galaxy from one side to the other would take less than a single day. Looking at these incredible numbers, you might start to feel very confident about your journey. You probably think that flying out of the universe is just a matter of a few years. But modern science tells us that this assumption is completely and utterly wrong. Even if you continue to travel at this impossible speed to reach the edge of space, the time required could be longer than the age of the universe, or you might never finish. To solve this mystery, we have to look at how large the universe actually is today. Does the universe have a physical boundary, and what does it look like from the outside? This has been one of the most difficult and unsolvable questions since humans began looking up. Scientists use the James Webb and Hubble telescopes to observe the deep reaches of space. By combining these observations with Big Bang theory, they reached a shocking conclusion. The diameter of the universe we can currently observe is about 93 billion light years. We often place our home planet Earth right at the center of this massive bubble. But this is only our center of observation and not the actual center of everything. If we fly at 1 light year per second without eating or resting for a long time, it would take 93 billion seconds to cross the edge of the observable universe. This translates to about 29,500 years of non-stop travel. There are roughly 31,536,000 seconds in a year. While 29,000 years sounds long, it is just a blink of an eye for space. The universe is billions of years old, so this travel time is barely even a tiny fraction. But wait, because the real terror and hopelessness of the situation is only just starting. The biggest problem with this calculation is that the universe is not a static place. It is constantly expanding at a rate that is actually much faster than the speed of light. This expansion is the core reason why you can never actually escape the universe's reach. As you fly toward the edge at 1 light year per second, the edge is moving away. The boundary is receding from you at over 600,000 kilometers every second. The further away a point is, the faster it moves away from your current position. The longer you fly, the greater the distance between you and the edge of the universe becomes. Eventually you will realize that you are being left behind by the very thing you chase. You are trapped in an endless pursuit that you can never win no matter what. This is the desperate truth about trying to outrun the expansion of our physical reality. You will never leave the observable universe, much less the entire universe beyond it. What we see is only a small part of a much larger and darker unobservable universe. Beyond our sight there is a vast region where light has not yet had time to reach us. Because these regions are so far away, the light they emit will never touch the Earth. The actual size of the entire unobservable universe remains a total mystery to us today. Some theories suggest it could be 1,000 times larger than what we can see now. If that is true, then flying across the observable part is only the very beginning. Crossing the unobservable part could take trillions of years or simply be impossible forever. General relativity tells us that massive objects cause the very fabric of space to curve. There are countless massive stars and galaxies scattered throughout the dark void of space. Their gravity makes the path through the universe extremely complex and heavily distorted. While you are flying at your incredible speed toward what you think is the edge, you will encounter massive gravity wells that bend the space-time around your ship. This will cause your flight path to become curved and tangled in ways you cannot see. You might even find that space has been folded by these extreme gravitational forces. You think you are moving forward, but you are actually looping back to your starting point. Maybe one day we will discover the ultimate secrets and find a way to break these rules. Perhaps we can build a ship that moves faster than the expansion of the universe itself. We might discover that the end of the universe is actually where we started our journey. There could be many more universes out there waiting for us beyond the known horizons. There are more wonders and amazing things hidden in the darkness of the deep cosmos. There is so much more unknown that is simply waiting for a brave heart to find it. The vast mysteries of existence are just waiting for our curiosity to unlock their doors. But no matter what obstacles we face, we must never stop moving forward into the dark. Human civilization has always been defined by our constant need to explore the unknown. We continue to grow and become stronger by challenging the limits of our knowledge. The true meaning of being human is found in the search for something greater than us. It is in the process of exploring the cosmos that we truly find our collective soul. We find our place and the value of our lives among the billions of distant stars. Now let's look back at the ultimate question that started this entire cosmic reflection. If you could fly at 1 light year per second, how long would the journey really take? The answer is never, because the universe is expanding far too fast for us to catch up. Space itself is moving away from us at speeds that exceed the limit of light. The universe might not even have a boundary and could be curved like a giant circle. We would eventually fall into an endless loop and never find a way to escape it. The unobservable universe is likely infinite, and we can never hope to reach its far edge. We once believed that our technology and speed could solve every problem in front of us. We thought we could reach any corner of the universe if we just flew fast enough. But the fundamental rules of the cosmos have taught us a very humbling and vital lesson. There are some physical limits and barriers that we are simply not meant to break yet. There are mysteries and deep secrets that might remain hidden from us for a long time. There are distant places in the void that we may never be able to touch or see. Perhaps this is exactly what makes the universe so beautiful and worthy of our respect. Its vastness and mystery are the things that inspire us to keep searching every day. Its complex rules and physical chains remind us to stay humble in the face of nature. And its infinite possibilities are still there waiting for the next generation to arrive. All we can do is keep our passion for discovery and look at the stars with awe. We must continue our journey to unlock the secrets hidden in the heart of the galaxy.